Okay, I think that should work.
So they should be able to hear me again?
Yes, yeah, they can hear you.
Hog. So yeah, we had literally nothing else to note. So it it was a good time to get set back up.
Okay, perfect. So very sorry about that, everyone. My internet decided to pretend to work and not work, so you know how that goes. We're back on.
You gotta love that. As there's like nothing in here. There was like some heart containers and a peril beam, but that is literally everything we've got so far. This is a very interesting start, to say the least. But there we go, Rock's Cape. Suddenly,
Nice.
a bunch of stuff goes green. Yeah, this is one heck of a seed so far. Only got cape, only got light arrows, and a shield. I got muted. Wait, can people not hear me?
Were you muted? You shouldn't be.
I don't know. Hayden just said in the chat, Sean got muted. Oh no, we can. I can be heard.
I think Hayden's trolling.
That does strike me as a Hayden move. But yeah, as I was saying before, we had to just restart everything because we found remote bombs there in the figurine house. Oh, the Karlov house. This is a seed with no required DWS and non-required Royal Crypt. So we need all 9 golden kinstones plus all of the usual tricks. And I think we're seeing an early town minish because it's kind of just available. Cape is for latest progression. Technically, you could argue that that's for way, because else you would probably go like Lon Ranch with the light arrows, which is not the most desirable. Much like doing Simon here with just a bow is not desirable, but Luna's getting it done. Hopefully this seed will start to open up shortly. Yeah, there was nothing in the shop. There's a sword. Bakery attic.
Nice.
That seems to happen far too regular. As Luna's gonna run out of arrows here.
Does Simon open up when you just have the bow?
It's open from the start, I think.
Oh.
But it's out of logic because there's a setting that means that items that can damage the act of damaging things with items that aren't a sword is out of logic.
Oh, okay.
So you can only kill things logically with a sword. So if you're expected to kill, you're required a sword.
Gotcha.
But that first sword in Bakery Attic, which TDH rushed to, is quite big here.
Early minish checks in town paying off for him.
And we're already getting sub 8-minute chickens. This is a strap. I mean, if it's got something on it, then it's gonna pay out big because most runners don't tend to do chickens.
I hate chickens.
There are games, in my opinion, where the chickens are worse, but if you don't know what you're doing, these chickens can be pretty horrible. And it looks like Luna is going into
Nice.
Lon Ranch. And dog food!
Okay.
There's dog food on chicken.
Maybe that's why they all ran away from Anju.
Oh, and there's a green sword. Everything's just
Wow.
in town.
Okay.
Mole mitts. Luna's just found the mole mitts.
And everything's lighting up on the track. Fun.
Well, that's hype. That's hype caving logic. Or Cave 25, or whatever you love to call it. Of course, no spin yet, so...
No, this is a Hendrix seed.
Yep. Oh, red sword or dog food would be horrid. Oh, well, there's our red sword. Just chilling.
Okay.
So this seed went from horrible to nice. We don't have Western.
Give
Yeah,
it
we
a
don't have
moment.
Western. We don't have Western wood yet. We don't have We don't have spin.
10 minutes in, we have 3 swords already.
Yeah, which it looks like TDH is going to make his way over to in the next couple of minutes. Probably setting the quick warp here so that you can go do Goron Cave maybe, or going from Minish Woods. Luna's setting up a quick warp so that if there's nothing in Minish Village, can end up straight back up at the top of Minish Woods and carry on.
Oh, neat.
And I don't think we've actually seen anything in there so far. But yep, there's the red sword from TDH. Yep, nothing in Minish Village.
Really nice. Yeah. Does the save scum? Not quite scum, but still.
Did someone say spinning cloud tops?
Okay.
Yeah, I hear Droplets calling too. Droplets is like, hey, I've got your way into Western Woods for lanterns in Western Woods. As there's a bottle, that puts a 1 check, I think, in logic. Yeah, Johnny will be joining me soon, but I don't know where Johnny's gone at the moment. I think had to be just deal with something real quick. So
Yeah, he said he had a call. Like somebody called him like last minute. He had to take it.
yeah, so we'll look after things as best as we can here. Ooh, a dig butterfly in London spare key.
Nice.
And there's another butterfly on syrup. And that was for bow butterfly. So we'll probably be seeing that Lake Hylia dip shortly. I would be pretty surprised if there's nothing just chilling on that left-hand rupee path in Droplets. And that's a minor accidental pun. Oh, that's another sword. That's a power bracelets locked sword in the lake house. So the next question is, where are the power bracelets? Where are the 2 swords Luna is missing? There was one in the bakery attic, and there was... where was the other one?
The well? I think it was the well?
Oh, yes, the well, yeah. Thank you very much, chat. Bet bracelet in palace. Oh, that would be cool. But yeah, Luna making the earlier dip in hasn't obviously found the 2 swords, but you really hoping someone would say a third well just for the joke. Oh yeah, we all missed them. We missed a chance there. As dog food from chickens gave nothing. And there's the lantern.
Oh, nice.
So Luna's
wait,
gonna go to the top part of Lake Hylia here and find the lantern and probably go back in.
Oh, that's not good.
Luna will be going here straight after us because Hype Cave's open. I feel like you don't turn down Hype Cave in this situation.
Oh, that's how you get to that shack. Okay.
Yes. So you can see it from here in Lon Lon Ranch, but you go in via the Hype Cave.
Okay.
And fun fact, if you go out to that check, regardless of if you pick it up or not, if you then quick warp like TDH did, it puts you back into the entrance wherever you came into Lon Lon Ranch from.
Oh,
But
interesting.
if you don't go that way, it warps you to is it that way? I think I've got this mixed the other way around. There's one way. Yeah. If you quick warp now, when you after the beanstalk, it puts you to the ladder just before you go around to the beanstalk. But if you don't go that way, it puts you to the first end or to the way you entered Lon Lon Ranch. As that's a Cloudtop's Kinstone in Hive Cave. Nothing else really to shout home about. Bin's gonna show up soon, and then hopefully we'll find some stuff. But we're actually doing pretty well for moving towards a dungeon progression mode. And yeah, we TDH did feed for dog. It was 5 bombs.
That was one convenient lamp. Also, hi everybody.
Hello.
Johnny is here.
Like
Welcome.
literally at 12, I got a call, and I was like, "Fine."
So good. All right.
But I've been watching. So green sword. Luna's will probably get the green sword, but that red sword is going to be a problem. But I'm talking about the one in the house will be a problem.
Yeah, Minish checks in town are really awkward. They're really awkward to get without Kane anyway.
But yeah, DarkHorse can already finish droplets, which is kind of wild, actually. The only downside is you're unable to do the flippers or gust jar checks, but you can easily come back if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's just a lot more checks here, so who knows? We may find a gust jar or flippers. Or gust jar could just be in DHC again.
Not again.
Again, bomb.
That's our bomb bag. And just got spin on the rupees?
Yes, spin is on the rupee path in droplets.
Oh. I must
And
not have
so
noticed that when
we already
Luna was
have
there
all 4
earlier.
keys, so if this is the gust jar, perfect time for Blue Chew.
It is a Hendra seed, so rush Blue Chew. Well, it's not going to be that nice, right?
It's a seed, rush Blue Chew. You're playing Minish Cap.
I mean, there are people who roll their favorite checks. Blue Chew is one of the favorites. They will need Gust Jar for it, but if it was there, you could have rushed it.
It would have been convenient. But yeah, ThyDarkHorse won't have to travel back as far as Luna will have to.
In fact, droplets is required, so TDH
Yeah.
could just beat this dungeon.
That's what I was saying. But yeah, I honestly think that just getting this out of the way now is probably the best thing that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's open. Like, sure, you just got spin in here, but are you really, like, there's no point in bailing to Western Wood right now because there's nothing in here in there that could speed this up.
The only thing that I could see would be Gust Jar.
They're
Like-
not gonna do Blue Chew.
No, but there's like 2 other Gust Jar lock checks here.
I mean,
It's the only thing I
Sure,
can see.
but-
None of they're going to do it. It's just a possibility.
that's just possible. Let our dreams be realized.
I'm
So
still
see-
in a dream. I don't even know what comes after that. I just know that.
Neither do I. I don't know what you were referencing, but
It's a reference to something. If someone knows, let me know.
is it Hero by Chad Kroger?
No. Chad Kroger. Anyways. I hope not.
Yeah, they didn't sound like it, but
I think it's a girl who sings that. Anyways, it's a full Kinstone seed.
yep.
And we have 1.
1 of 9.
Only 8 more to go. That's how you math. Regardless of elements.
I feel like you could just get rid of the word Hendrus there, to be honest. I think all seeds
Hendrix found it. Did you actually? Oh, it's a Rickroll. Okay, that's cool. That's actually funny. You actually got me.
I got saved. I got saved by an advert.
I actually love that. Well played. Well played, my good sir.
We tip our metaphorical caps off to you.
I come out here and I get Rickroll. Theoretically, never in practice.
Oh, actually, I have a perfect emote for this. Yes, that is me, by the way.
Oh, that's your bits reward. I don't know how to feel about that.
It's fabulous. What are you on about?
My emotes are just ranch fish. But now your bits emotes, but that's a good emote. I do appreciate. Do I have
Who
another
doesn't
hat?
love a good fedora tap?
I don't know if I have another emote with hats.
But yeah, Droblet's looking kind of empty. So the green sword was in Bakery Attic and the red sword was in the well. Not for TDH, but they're for 2 that Luna are missing.
They did get bombs and spin. Spin's kind of helpful. Bombs are kind of helpful.
True, but for bombs you can kind of rule out by the fact that you'll probably find some in Western. The spin's pretty nice.
With bow, do you do Caster Wilds with Wind Runes or with Western Wood? Or do you do Krenel?
I mean, I usually don't like it, but I mean, it just depends. I think. Because
I mean,
you do caster unless you find the cane.
Hendra's rolled this, Hayden.
Yeah. But if you find the cane, you just go to Krenel because Cave of Flames is required, and it makes the most sense. As that's for Nut.
Do it.
Access into non-required Deepwood.
I mean, we're guaranteed 2 checks. 2 whole checks in an unrequired dungeon, possibly more, if we're lucky.
I'm excited for that. 2 whole checks?
I know. And one of them's lamp locked. It's the only reason we can do it. That's nuts.
Now, in 0.6.1, what TDH is doing right now is out of logic. You are logically required to have the flippers here. So it'll be something to bear in mind that they're out there somewhere.
But in the wise words of a 20th century scholar, who cares?
I don't know why that made me laugh as much as it did, but it did. But here we are.
It's because I gave it context.
Yeah, context is the best form of humor.
That jump being out of logic just means that flippers are required. But like, if flippers lead to something else, then we have a problem.
I mean, yeah.
And only then.
It only causes a problem if like Octo drops for Kane. Then it means flippers or anything leading to flippers can't be there.
Yeah, if there's something on Octo, things are weird. What if it's a shield on... Oh, we have a shield. But what if it's the mirror shield on Octo?
Then it will continue to have the same effect it does in the actual game. And that is nothing.
Hey, we get Deku Scrubs. And we shoot a beam.
As I say, you get Deku Scrubs with a regular shield.
Yeah, but what does the beam do?
The beam does nothing as far as I'm aware. Don't you also get it in vanilla after beating Vati?
Yeah, because it comes from... What's his face? Biggie Fingers.
Biggie Fingers?
Big Goron. I call Big Goron Biggie Fingers for those who aren't aware. Oh, that's right. The beam does put the vanilla path to Cave of Flames in logic.
Well, not the mirror shield beam, because how are you supposed to create a mirror shield beam?
Yeah, there's remote bombs.
They both have remote bombs. It was on the Karloff house, because I think the one behind the medal is the Big Urine house. Or is it the other way around? It's probably the other way around.
Yeah, we would still need grip ring. That's an excellent point.
Mm-hmm. Plus, we also have cape, so the beam's not going to do anything.
We have beam. Like the scroll.
We get to see right now TDH doing the really super advanced Octominute. Otherwise called Playing with Danger.
every one of these rolls is specifically calculated to trigger the perfect RNG manipulation. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, if you get 0 ink, then the absolute, like, whatever we said.
If you don't do what Dark Horse just did, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding, but...
Oh, it's not a 0 ink. No, we're just memeing.
I am just memeing. The roll is seriously calculated. No!
We're adding extra excitement to the Octo fight.
Because A, it didn't work. And B...
Well, that's because, you know, roll 44? It was 2 pixels to the left.
He was missing a roll, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, for the next punishment scene, make Octo only do 3 rocks if you've rolled at least 50 points.
But it has to be that specific order. If you don't do it, you're wrong.
Yeah, what was happening was TDH was attempting to roll the Konami code, but accidentally moved, so it didn't count. But on more serious topics, that is one element down for TDH, with Luna making his way up Krenel right now.
What will Krenel have in store with us? I don't know.
And those 3 swords, like, we know where 3 swords are. Neither of the runners can get one of them, and TDH has 2 of them. Are really starting to potentially hurt Luna. The 2 swords that TDH got were Bakery, Attic, and the Well in town.
Dark Horse is just gonna oh, there's a sword!
Yeah, and that's where the blue sword we saw earlier was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think you were away at the time.
Do we know where 4 sword is?
No, but we haven't seen Western, so I'm probably going to assume there.
If we get power bracelets and flippers, we can get 4 sword. We can get that blue sword.
Or Gustja.
Yeah.
Well, you'd still need boots anyway.
Booties. Well, you wouldn't need boots if you have an ocarina.
I mean, logically...
Ocarina, flippers, and power bracelets.
Was that dash attack?
Interesting.
Zoom, zoom.
We can now zoom zoom with our swordy swords when we get the boots, never.
Yeah, you can run with your sword out, but you've not got the right footwear on, so you can't actually do it. No, Nesmond does not need to tie break. So there are 4 runners still left in the tournament, which are Goldfish, Nesmond, TDH, and Luna. Luna and TDH tied after 5 rounds with the same opponent average. So in order to make brackets work, we need the correct seeding. Therefore, these 2 are having a tiebreaker race to settle who's 3rd and who's 4th.
Indeed. And the winner goes up against Nesvin, and the loser goes up against Goldfish, I believe.
I think it's the other way around. I'm not entirely sure.
Goldfish was top seed, isn't it? 1-4, 2-3.
I asked this question at the start, and we didn't have anybody here who knew.
Yeah, it's 1v.
Oh, it is 1-4-2-3. Okay.
So yeah, the winner goes to fights Nesmin, and the loser goes against Goldfish.
Yep, and both runners have already gone up against Nesman, and Luna's also gone up against Goldfish. So the new race that we would see, if anything, would be a Goldfish TDH match.
Which could happen. Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, we'll just have to see what
All
we've
right,
got.
Western Woods. We got ourselves a Gus Jar Flippers, a piece of heart, Caster
Cloud
Wild
Tops.
Kingstone.
That's a
Cast
Cloud
Art.
Tops skin, though.
I thought it was Cast Art.
The Cloud Tops.
Damn it! I write it. They
It's
both
for
are,
it's for
they're
fast.
C words.
Yeah, I look for the second word, not the first word. That's how I know.
They're C words, okay?
Oh, it's Caster Tops.
Ah, yes, Cloud Wilds.
It's for Mount Cranel Kingstone.
The Mount Kranokingstone.
Me and Andrew's thinking alike. We're getting a Percy check. Always skip Percy? Question mark.
Nope, all monkey.
I mean,
helpful.
no, not really.
It's helpful sometimes.
Not here.
We don't have an ocarina, do we?
But they've already opened for Path Above. Johnny, I don't know if you missed it, but the runners were in droplets like 10 minutes ago.
No, but it's okay.
It'll be alright.
Yeah. And whatever that was. I think that was Rock Breaker.
I missed it. Oh, as we're back at Lon Lon.
Well, there's your wake up, Musher.
Oh yeah, we're back at Lon Lon because TDH went to Trilby via North Hyrule Field. So
Yeah.
never set a quick walk spot. That's smart.
That is, yeah.
Just in case you got those bracelets. We did not get those bracelets, but
In fact, I think we got the other two items. We got Gus Jar and Flippers.
yep. Gus Jar and Flippers, no way to knock it down, and
Which actually means looks like Dark Horse is gonna full clear droplets.
yep, going straight for those Gus Jar checks. We've seen those Gus Jar checks have quite a lot of stuff.
But will Dark Horse do Blue Chew? The ultimate question.
Have we had map and compass here? That would be the true answer.
Now, I know we've had map. I don't remember if we've had compass. And both will end up lasting. I don't know. If Dark Horse does it and it has something, then oof.
Yeah. I agree with Francois there. With how this tournament has gone, you might as well do Blue Chew.
I think I did it in every one of my tourney matches and it had nothing, but instead Unrequired Octo had 2 items.
I had it lock my last Cloud Tops Kinstone against Luna. I think that was about it for me.
The only 2 matches I won were because items were on Unrequired Octo. Thanks, game.
One of the matches I lost because I rushed Unrequired Octo instead of rushing Unrequired Blue Chew.
Wow, what a choice. We gotta get them bracelets, though.
Yeah. Knowing that there's swords there, I mean, for TDH this isn't as much of a problem because you found the red sword, but for Luna here, knowing that there's a sword there and you can't get it yet, must be really, really annoying.
We have a Blue Chew play.
This is a Blue Chew play.
It's happening.
Oh my god.
Not only do we have a Blue Chew play, but we have an unrequired Deepwood Shrine play. Thanks to the nut. And actually, Dark Horse doesn't even need the nut because Dark Horse has flippers.
I think TDH knows that this is a Hendra seed. Deep down.
Well,
after that start.
Probably. I mean, did Hendris give it to them or did Nori?
I think Nori did, but...
Blue Chew dropped the element.
Shuffle the elements within the dungeon.
That would be interesting. But, like, you add Blue Chew as a possible element spot.
Well, any check would be. So you could either go in there and just find the element, like, on the left path, or you have to beat Blue Chew or Octo.
T.
But we did get enough to carry on here in Deepwood, so...
For now. We still need one more key.
Should replace small Blue Chews by big Wobbuffet all over the map. Can you imagine doing cane skip with 2 big Wobbuffets there?
No. It's $50.
No.
Rest in peace.
There is nothing for 999 rupees in the shop, Drake, but we have already seen the shop and there's nothing there.
But there is a kinstone.
There's a kinstone in Deepwood.
But if this isn't a key, then Luna still can't get it.
Take a guess. Which one do you think it is?
Well, there's a key. Veil Falls.
I'm thinking Caster Wilds.
Anyone else have a bet?
Something about that sparkle. We got a Hyrule Town Kinstone.
A Krenel. Sean Cave.
Hey.
Good times.
Is it though?
It is for me.
Yeah, I definitely recommend this randomizer to as many people as possible.
Everyone should play this right now.
Let's just start a 60-person race.
Yeah, don't do it until the race is done, but like afterwards. I don't think you could play it on the DS. But I think you can play it on the Wii U.
You can play it on Game Boy. They were talking about it in the Discord. I think you can. Oh, you got your PC back? Pog! Finally got it back. Reunited. And it
Sick.
feels so good.
Wait, what's in this house?
Dinge Chum.
Oh.
It's setting up for Vati later on. So I believe if I've got this correct, which I hope I do, Dinge Chom does double damage. One of them does like double defense, and I can't remember what the other one does. Graveyard key on Rem. That would be more exciting if Royal Crypt was required.
And we could get to it.
And we could get to it. Oh, Nere's is double defense and Ferora's is both.
Well, then why not just get Furore? Is it more annoying to get Furores? Is that why?
Shrug emoji. This just got more excited because Crypt is unrequired. I mean,
It adds an item in there. There's now 2 items instead of 1.
I know, that's whoa. That's like double the original excitement. Also, did Luna get that? It was a Cloud Top skin stone.
Well,
It was just a nice little Cloud Tops.
nice little cloud.
So does that mean all 3 Caster Wilds kinstones are in Palace?
No.
Oh.
One of them's in graveyard.
Well, Tuba, we know that there's a sword in the lake house, so Boots could be in Palace for that. Would be for that sword. If the Boots were locking it. Oh no, sorry, if the Boots were in Palace. And Zaza, I've probably butchered that, but Boots can't be in DHC because they lock that sword in the lake house.
I believe it's just Zelda. Zelda.
We're seeing chickens.
We already saw it.
Seeing chickens the second time. God.
Will this be the scene where we have a 4-sword in DHC?
Ooh.
You know, it'd be really funny. Power bracelets in DHC.
Ooh. No, there they are. So
Oh,
never mind.
Power bracelets.
Well, that shows you about the power bracelets.
Good timing. Now all we need is the boots, and we can do we can do graveyard
And we could get that get the blue sword at the same time.
to go to graveyard.
To go to graveyard. To rush graveyard.
We go to graveyard and it gives us the cane.
Dampe Kane.
No, even better, King Cane.
King Kane. Yeah, for some unknown reason, Luna is skipping quite a lot of checks in the town, and at the moment, that's hurting him. As I think Luna is going up to get that Krenel scrub, but I'm not entirely certain about this one because you've got to go the long way around.
I mean, this is the second time they've gone over here.
Yeah.
I don't see it being worth it.
Yep, and you can't even do the little skip here with the Gust Jar.
Yeah.
But looking at Luna's tracker, it's basically this or town. So should be picking up those swords real soon.
Yeah, it's just an interesting choice to go out of your way for this one check instead of just doing the checks in town.
I mean, having just done the Trilby scrub, it's probably fresh in Luna's mind. And it's got the cane!
Oh my god!
My god!
Why did that work?
Why?
Why did that work? Like, actually.
Oh.
The... like, it's great that they got the cane, but that's bad.
I mean, it's gonna be longer. It's gonna be longer until Luna gets the red sword here.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's bad. That's good and that's bad.
Yeah, caves required, so it's not too bad. It's still progression. You still push you forward. But Kane unlocks a lot of stuff and would push Luna probably further from, but also push Luna closer to Town Minish.
Possibly.
Because that might be why Luna was waiting to do Town Minish. In case of Kane.
Maybe. We'll just have to see, I guess. I just think Dark Horse is at a huge advantage right now.
Yeah, that early Town Minish play was perfect for this seed.
We just need Boots or Ocarina in order to get that blue sword.
Mm-hmm.
Boots would also put Graveyard in Logic, which would set everything straight. Actually, that means that's a logical double dip of droplets, because you're supposed to take your spin scroll, go over, and then come back with the flippers to do that thing.
Yep.
Thanks, droplets.
Oh, well. Unless there was another spin scroll, but I don't think we've seen one yet.
No.
And we've still only had one bomb bag, so Cave is completely bomb locked behind the bomb bag in droplets.
It's a good thing they both have it.
Going through the fire and flames there.
Wouldn't the fire have flames? Like, I never understood that. Like, isn't the fire itself the flames? Or is it separate?
I want to think about it. I just enjoyed the song.
It's a good song. No, I love the song.
I'm wearing that band's t-shirt right now.
I'm wearing a marching band t-shirt. Yeah, we have 3 Cloud Tops Kinstones right now.
Yep. I can't tell you where Luna missed Luna's one is, but Luna is only on 2.
Alright. Basement chest. Everyone's favorite chest.
Yep, we've seen the map and the compass, so we know that that's not him.
It's gonna be like a green rupee. Oh, it's the big key.
Oh, it's the big key.
Well,
didn't realize we hadn't got the big key.
I didn't either. I need to use the restroom.
Alrighty. So TDH going for a very thorough sort of dungeon play, pushing dungeons early, full clearing them, not really risking bailing on them. I quite like the strat. I can agree with it. As Luna is pushing progression too, just avoiding town, which is probably the only real difference here. Is just avoiding town. I love this boss music.
Ah, I'm back just in time.
Yep, right at the end of Green Chew.
With the green rupee. Was Green Shoe at all worth it in any way, shape, or form?
Ooh.
Nope.
No. For heals, nice, but apart from that.
Can we get a sad in the chat, please? Thank you.
It is a sad day. So where's TDH's next play then? You've got to think Krenel. at
Probably
this point,
Krenel,
right?
yeah.
Or Caster. Krenel or Caster.
Forgot about Caster.
Yeah, this is looking maybe Krenel.
We
We're gonna
won't know.
We're gonna see Griegal first. Boots!
I got... We're getting close. Oh wait, that's it. We could do Graveyard.
That's how we can do Graveyard.
Graveyard! Unrequired.
Rush unrequired Graveyard!
It has your last 2 Cloud Top Skin Stones.
It's vanilla vanilla Veil Falls.
That'd be cool if we had Gwip Wing.
Gwipwing.
I had a Vanilla Falls Veilkin.
Vanilla Falls. Oh, that sounds amazing, though.
Ooh.
Oh god, what did we start?
Gwip Wing, ooh woo.
What did we start?
A problem. Why are we ooh woo? Because I said something on accident.
Help!
I said Gwipwing on accident instead of Grip Ring. And then it just became a thing. Because you know I'm bad. Hi,
You're
Dad. I'm
You're-
Dad.
You're really, really bad, or
You know what? I'm just not gonna take it there. Bad is fine, but really bad? No. Just not gonna go there.
probably best. You don't want to be too bad.
Luna is really good at dodging these swords, though. This is a swordless seed.
Yeah. You defeat Vati with a 4 jar.
4 jar. You clone yourself using the jars. That would actually be kind of lit, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If you could just turn any item into like a 4 item. I would have 4 mitts.
360 mitts.
Just claw my way to victory. Or 4 bow. Four key. It's just 4 graveyard keys. I got my house key, my graveyard key.
Ah, you found the legendary key ring.
4 key. You got the master key. You can open every door in this building.
I hate that and love that at the same time.
The master
I'm
key.
so conflicted.
Aw, man, can someone do it like an edit where it's just Link pulling the Master Sword, but it's just a key? You got the Master Fork. Ah, imagine how much spaghetti you could twirl with your master fork. Anyways, Castor Wild. Boomerang.
The Legend of Zelda: The Key of Sound.
Key of sound. No, it's the key of D flat.
The Key of D flat.
The key of D flat has 5 flats in the major scale.
Musical theory.
Where all poems are. Music theory. Mood, tuba, mood.
Boomerang's shield doesn't open up anything, but the boots that Luna found in Cave 2.
I'm sorry. I just laughed at Luna getting pushed back.
Well, we had the shield from the start. The second shield doesn't open up anything.
Shield gets us like 2 jacks. Boomerang opens something in a rare case, and I believe you have to have magic boomerang.
Doesn't the boomerang open up Vanilla Clan?
Yes, it does. Interesting. Man, what doesn't open up Vanilla Climb?
The Ocarina. The cane. The cane doesn't open it up.
Yeah.
There's the other beam.
Beam. How many scrolls is that? 6? It's 6.
6, yeah.
Hiking, hiking, we're all going hiking. Bee ants, bee ants. Somewhere there are bee ants.
You're having a great old time there, aren't you?
I'm doing my best. Okay.
I love the energy. The energy is perfect.
The first one was so energized, and the second was.
The second one was like, oh no, why am I doing this?
It's because I think it's because the second time I realized I created a kids show on accident.
That'd be a weird kids show though.
Bee ants, bee ants. We just create a generation of kids who say it bee ants. That would be so funny. A kids show that purposely taught incorrect grammar.
Just be like, just say to your parents, "Oh yeah, I'd love baked beans for dinner tonight," and they're like, "Baked what? Beans?"
Honestly, my parents are so used to my bullshit. I don't think they would be phased.
I feel like my dad would just like smile and nod. As we're getting a golden check from Luna. Just a red rupee on the freestanding item.
Sad.
What about the top of school? That has had its fair share of a lot of important items this tournament.
Have we seen this?
We've seen the swordsmith.
Okay.
I don't remember what it was, but it was nothing.
I don't remember what it was, but we thought.
Has Luna found a caster kinstone, and I can't remember where we saw that.
I think it was in Krenel.
Yeah, either Krenel
or Cave of Flame.
Milari. One of the 3. Is it quicker to go to School Garden than to Rooftop first? I don't think it really matters. Boots were in Cave of Flames. As Luna's doing Minish checks in town, we'll find the green sword shortly. Well, TDH doesn't need the nut.
Yeah,
Therefore will not grab the nut.
TDH is participating in No Nut November early.
Yeah. Imagine the Minish Cap have like no nut November seeds, and if you pick up the nut, you have to forfeit.
You have to leave. It's not November yet. That's gonna be a really good TMCR meme. If you can avoid it, for the love of God, avoid it. You'll make a Plando where it's just a bunch of, where all of the freestanding items are just nuts, and you have to resist the urge to grab one. Oh, grip ring.
Grip ring!
Well,
Locked behind the barrel bracelets.
interesting.
That's
really bad for Luna.
I mean, I think Luna did just put out the fire case. The fire case? The fireplace. So
No, but that's not why it's bad.
I think Luna's gonna be
back. They have to go back over to Minish Woods.
Yeah. Luna's gonna be picking up that vanilla buck.
I mean, you might as well. It is there.
Yeah. We'll get this green sword very shortly, and if Luna chooses to go to the well straight after, we'll pick up the red sword. Yeah, this is TDH's first go through Krenel.
Flippers were Western Woods.
Yeah.
Nobody can speak. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm statistically unable to speak apparently.
Both of us are. Really?
Yeah.
It was what? Nori can't read, I can't speak, and what can't you do? You were a part of that joke somewhere. Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah, it was I can't speak.
No, I thought it was I can't. I thought, wait, one of us doesn't think. Is that me? Oh,
I think
Hendrik.
that was you.
I can't think. No.
Hendrik?
No, I think you can't think, I can't speak, and Nori can't read.
Yeah, that was a fun pre-commentary.
That never actually
Discussion.
commentaried.
Yeah, that sadly did not happen. Instead, you get us for this very important tiebreaker.
Fun. I apologize.
I'm sorry, but also not sorry at the same time.
But yeah, Luna's up to their red sword.
Yep. And TDH not getting the green water because has grip ring makes this a bit quicker.
Just a bit.
Yep, Luna's got a little bit of catch up to do, but not out of the realms of possibility. We are not in go mode, and kinstones are required, so you can bet they're somewhere horrible.
They're gonna suck.
Yeah, there is. TDH did it, but there was nothing there. Just never picked up the green water. Do.
Oh, I forgot that this is a check. I always forget that this is specific thing as a check until I do it. Like I'm just like, oh yeah, that thing, and then I do it.
Well, you forget about Grimblade.
Yeah.
I think this is Grimblade. It is.
It's Greyblade.
Oh, it's Greyblade.
Grimblade is in Caster.
Oh.
Oh no, that's Scarblade.
Bracelets were in the Flippers cave in
Wait, where's Grimblade then?
Isn't Grimblade in Lower Vale Falls?
Oh, Grimblade's in
Oh,
Cat. Oh.
As TDH picks up that cane there.
TDH is probably like sick. Time for dungeon.
Time to go into Cave of Flames.
Time to duel.
Time to duel.
Yu-Gi-Oh. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got the reference.
Okay.
I was an avid Yu-Gi-Oh player growing up.
I was not. I think I've watched one episode in total.
Varty one's like, you've activated my trap card, and then you go, haha, Pot of Greed pulls out Gusher.
I like that. You see, I watched Pokemon and Bakugan.
I watched Pokemon, Beyblade, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I never watched Bakugan.
And if Bakugan says anything about me...
But what about Digimon? It's like it has to be exact same time in the chat.
Yeah. A lot of people love... I love the first Pokemon anime opening, but I also really love the second one.
I'd never watched them. Never really been an anime fan.
It's just like the opening theme, but I just like... You gotta at least know the first Pokemon opening.
But you
If
mean
not-
that like main theme that
Yeah.
literally everybody sings ever?
Like, if you don't know it, I'll be truly disappointed.
Literally before this, I watched you play Pokemon for like 2 hours.
Yeah. And after this, I'm gonna go back to playing Pokemon. Pokemon Sword. I'm learning the 100% story route, where it's just the story and all the DLC and everything. Yeah, Luna's doing these checks about power bracelets.
We're just seeing checks I think we've already seen apart from...
Apart from what Luna's doing.
Well, yeah, apart from these two, but... I'm gonna check the chest and we'll have to come back. I mean, from Luna's perspective, this chest could have the power bracelets. It has 5
It would
arrows.
have been so funny if it had the blue sword.
Yeah, just casually like, oh yeah, here's the rest of your swords. We call it the Lake House Armory.
The soundtrack of Cave of Flames. Ah! No.
Wait, you mean the soundtrack of Cave of Flames is not Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force?
That's a callback. No, it's actually Hero by Chad Kroeger.
Only me and you are gonna get that joke, but
Oh god. It's an inside joke at this point. I don't get it, but I love it regardless.
to be honest, neither did we. We just started joking about Chad Kroeger's popular song "Hero."
I think it's because I was singing it. Because I sang a piece of it. You were just like, did you just sing Chad Kroeger's Hero? And I was like, yes. And we started talking about how that's the one song that Chad Kroeger did outside of Nickelback.
And then we formed for Chad Kroeger
Official
fan club, and then disbanded the same club.
It was like within the hour we disbanded it. But yeah, that's your brief history of the Chad Kroeger meme. And it became a thing with we were all doing a Minish Cap. It was me, you, and Jason, right?
Yeah, it was.
It was me, Sean, and Jason Aralani. We're all doing just a casual, like a Minish Cap seed. We started to talk about Chad Kroeger.
Yeah. For one thing, we're hoping you all learn by the end of this comm session is that me and Johnny meme a lot, and you will enjoy it. We will apologize, but you will also enjoy it.
That's the hope, at least. Also, that's the caster Kinstone.
Yeah.
We are a community of memers. If lukewarm trash has anything to say about it,
yes, that was my favorite thing ever.
How everyone who did that race named their files lukewarm trash.
And then I don't know if you saw it in the Discord, but Nesman created like a custom Twilight Princess opening scene where it said, "For Legend of Nesman, lukewarm trash randomizer," or lukewarm trash randomizer.
Where is that?
It's in I think Rando General.
Does someone have that image? Oh god, now I have to scroll. Because I really want to see it.
And we're seeing Blue Chew Part 2. Electric Chugaloo.
I just scroll up and I just see like 30 links surrounding Body 2. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's the Minish Cap logo, but it just says The Legend of Zelda, lukewarm trash randomizer. I love that. I love that.
That works way better than you realized. That was deliberate. Don't worry about it.
What was deliberate?
I said it's Blue Chew 2, the electric Chugaloo.
Love that.
Top tier comedy.
Electric Boogachu. I love comedy, TDA.
You'll see a lot of attempts at comedy here. We cannot confirm whether or not you will laugh, nor are obligated for you to laugh.
Also, I just want to point out that that username is actual Sasquatch. And I really appreciate it.
Okay, so hopefully we're gonna get some new checks here. TDH will more than likely pick up the sword, and we'll probably go to graveyard actually.
Well, we gotta do the climb of Krenel while we're here.
That is true. Because TDH does in fact have that grip ring.
Graveyard is the play right now.
Yep. Obviously, don't forget to skip. Don't forget to do Hermit Cave. Very important check.
Yeah, there's about 50,000 cane checks left.
Yeah, I think we've seen a lot of them from Luna, however.
We've seen a lot of them from Luna, yeah.
I don't think any of them paid off, right?
No.
So I've just realised Luna doesn't have the graveyard key, and I can't remember where it was.
I think it was locked behind the reds. It was locked behind the. Oh, it was Rem.
Oh, it was Rem.
Which is locked behind the red sword, I think. Because the mushroom is in the flippers thing next to the doghouse. And
There's
you get
another
flippers
Kinstone.
from red sword. Kinstone for where?
That is a Cloudtop's
Cloudtops.
Kinstone.
So we're 4-1. Like I was just going through the logic in my head, just slowly processing it. And you had to do that, and then and just talking to myself.
So we need 2 swords, 2 caster, Veil Falls, and a Cloudtops for go. We know where one of the swords are, so
So essentially we're just down 4 kinstones and a sword.
Hermit Cave has nothing.
What's your favorite cave?
Ha.
Favorite cave?
You can hear the defeat in my voice. That's for Flippers Fly and the Karlov medal.
The best medal.
Not even picking up the pieces of heart.
You're welcome, Hendris. You can't see, but when I said it was your favorite cave, I went cross-eyed.
Okay.
But you can't see it.
You are right, I cannot see that.
I do like visual gags, but no one can ever see them. And I don't know why I do them. Because no one can see them.
Boy, you've got the whole squad laughing.
You can also... Visual gags are amazing, but nobody can see them. It's like, yeah, it's a secret. It's a secret for me. I almost just snorted. Because I was gonna laugh, and then I almost just... God.
You like tried to cancel your own laugh.
Oh, God. Am I ever okay doing commentary?
Since I've known you and the comms that you've done...
I think I've had one sane commentary. Oh, there's a kid.
Oh, yeah, there was a Kinstone here. I forgot about that.
Third book!
That's the third book. We're in Ocarina from Yulari. Veil Falls
Veil-
Kinstone!
And there's the Veil Falls. Well, screw graveyard, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, I would get... Yeah. Blue sword first.
Yeah, just in case you find the Cloudtop's Kinstone here.
Practicing... Practicing animation canceling on my own body.
I love that. You're dedicated to improving.
I'm so dedicated I cancel myself. Swords. Who doesn't love a good sword? I kinda wish I had a sword. Like, just to have one.
Just to have one. That doesn't scare me in the slightest.
Because I'm not gonna stab anybody with it, but like, if I could just have one. Just like a decorative sword.
I mean, thanks for that. That's all the reassurance I needed.
Swords are great for closing curtains with.
I almost, when I was like 16, bought a replica Master Sword and Shield and Hylian Shield.
If someone breaks into my house and the sword is nearby, I'm gonna get blood on that sword. It may be my own, but it's gonna get on.
Monk-ass.
Tumble Talk is 100% correct. If someone broke into my house and the sword was nearby, that would be the first thing I grab.
It's now Johnny Game Sword.
Johnny Game Sword. Johnny Sword.
No joke, someone you know uses their katana to close their curtains because it's awkward to reach over the chest of drawers.
I love that. That person's a hero.
Yeah, Chad Kroger sung about them.
Yeah. Jonathan Show Game 65. Oh, I hate that.
Oh god. There's like a million sorts of wrong.
Oh no. That's actually painful. Burtwort, no.
Yikes.
Monka, oof.
The next Zelda game's gimmick is gonna be curtains.
Calling it now.
I hate that so much. Just be like, oh yeah, it's for curtains of mystery.
No, it's the Legend of Curtains, Mystery of Zelda.
The Legend of Curtains, Zelda, time to go to bed.
The Lelda of Zelda.
The Lelda of Zelda.
The Lelda of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
So TDH is just missing one sword, one Cloudtop Skinstone, and 2 Caster Wilds, and the nut. Most importantly, the nut.
And the Tingle Trophy.
See, this wouldn't have happened if TDH had for Jabbernutt.
They also don't have the Tingle Trophy, so I'm upset.
We found it.
Yeah, he
Luna
doesn't have
did,
it.
anyway.
Oh, they do have it? Oh, they do. I see it. I see it now.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot to look at their personal tracker.
Yeah, because that would make sense, right?
And there's for power bracelets for Luna.
Which means hopefully the grip ring soon. Hopefully.
Town has really hurt Luna this seed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Kinstone.
There's one. Cloudtop.
It's Cloudtops. Oh, there's another one.
I bet it's Cloudtops. Alright, everyone, we're at 6 Cloudtops Kinstones and -1 Caster Wilds.
But did we find the Krenel Kinstone?
No.
Dang.
So we're missing a sword and a Kinstone.
Yep. 1 sword, 1 Kinstone, and we're about to go into Palace.
After Cloudtops.
If everything's just on the way here, this is actually quite a nice seed.
The Kinstone of Agony.
You know what? We're both OOT players. How did neither of us come up with that?
Oh god, when was the last time we played OOT?
Yesterday!
No, but I mean like a standard settings.
Oh, standard settings. I don't know.
When's the last time we played normal?
Oh, I can't remember.
I think I tried to do a weekly like 2 weeks ago, and I was just like, I can't. And then I turned it off.
You're channeling your inner Yolari now. I mean, they have all 3 books.
They just need us. They
just need the ocarina.
They need their flute.
Yeah, this is going to be really anticlimactic if it's actually quite a nice seed.
What a tiebreaker. It was decided by an early town play.
We were literally told it was a Hendra seed in like the chat before we started coming today, and my first response was, "It's a good job I've cleared," or like something along the lines of, "I've cleared all evening so I could com this match. It's fine."
Yeah, it's not the most important match, but like it's important.
Yeah, neither runner, like, I don't think either runner are going to be bothered if they lose, but a competitive match is always fun.
In fact, the file names say that they want to lose.
Yeah, and, you know, the sense of competitiveness.
The worst case here is that, I don't know, one of them has to go up against Goldfish, who's 5-0, so. Goldfish is representing the Scrubs community. As none of the other Scrubs could make it.
I got 7th, I tried.
I got screwed quite a bit.
Split's got 6th, and he's in the Scrubs community.
Trent got 9th.
Trent got 9th, you know, we tried.
I got 20th. Hey, I only full cleared 4 out of 5 of my seeds, okay?
we got 7 on TDH's side, and we have 5 on Luna's side. I got 5th, and I'm at least in the Discord. I mean, Luna and TDH are both in the Discord too.
I could have gone 3 and 2. If it wasn't for that 4-sword Palace.
It wasn't for that pesky 4-sword.
Because I decided to not do the fan loop.
Do we want to bet whether the ocarina is or not? Well, the only problem is it's not required to beat the seed. So we may just not find it.
So it'd be a useless bet when we can bet on something that's guaranteed, like DHC key.
As we're about to see what's in Wind Tribe. There was nothing in Cloudtops, so...
A bet for 4-sword's possible.
Yeah,
well, let's do a 4-sword bet. Why not, Ricky?
Yeah. I don't know, because we're probably about to find...
He fires up the bet and he immediately has to end it because we find it.
Oh, I just realized Luna went to Graveyard and then left Graveyard. First thing he does was Rem, which has the Graveyard key.
Oh no.
That's a horrible feeling.
That's a monka.
And he's going straight back.
And I don't blame him. At a bet, you're betting for something.
No bets needed, Ricky.
No. We gotta wait for the... we gotta wait for the thing.
Yeah. It probably won't be long until we find it.
Talking about DHC key, but yeah.
Well, there'll be that, yeah. But
That's usually the bet.
two bomb bags in Wind Tribe house. It's nice.
Did somebody say bah? Toaster percent run?
I saw that in the Discord today.
What's a toaster percent run?
It was an image of someone playing a game using a toaster, and I think it was Zalza who said, "Is this a hint of the next month's variety settings?"
Variety settings.
Yeah, it was Doom. It's always Doom. Let's be real.
I don't know about y'all, but I play with my Samsung Smart Fridge.
I feel like last time I was on comms, we were talking about this sort of thing as well.
What, playing on the Samsung Smart
Yeah,
Fridge?
me and Hedris were talking about it.
Are you playing Skyrim Very Special Edition?
I mean, if there's a rando community that would play a seed with toasters, it's the Minish Cap community. It 100% is.
Just because you're not wrong doesn't mean you have to say it.
Try it out this... Wait, is Skyrim available for Alexa?
Yes, you can. You can play it with Alexa.
What?
It's really weird.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
Just because it right doesn't mean you're not wrong.
Oh. Iconic quote.
I say stuff like that all the time. Just because you're right doesn't mean that you are.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you're right. Yeah, got you.
Just because you saw it doesn't mean that you saw it.
I don't know, Johnny. That's pretty sus.
Just because I'm the imposter doesn't mean that I am.
Just because I vented into electrical doesn't mean I'm an imposter.
Well, Graveyard was a bust.
Yep. Save scummed the entire of Graveyard. It activated the Alexa when you... So what you're saying is we don't go, Alexa, play Despacito. Oh, I love that.
Oh man, I hope it actually played it.
We may never know. We may have lost Tomultage to the vibe.
Gosh, just got a bad point. Or a meme point. I think it's a meme point.
Yeah, that would be a meme point.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito 2.
I can't believe we got a meme point. Alexa, play Despacito 2.
Pop push!
Tingle had nothing.
Alexa, stop that terrible noise. Alexa, go home, you're drunk.
Jokes on Alexa. Alexa can't stop us.
We've hacked your Alexa, and now it can only play this live stream.
Nothing
Wow,
on Pop Push.
Pop Push is really exciting today.
5 whole bombs.
And to think, I can't count that high. Alexa, fight mine.
Alexa, do this commentary for us to save the viewers from our commentary.
I hate to do this to you again, but I need to use the restroom again.
Dang.
I drank too much water, okay?
It's fine.
It's a problem. I'll be right back.
Enjoy. Alright, there's a key underneath Moblin Bridge. So we'll probably see Wind Loop here. I don't know why you wouldn't fall clear whilst you're here. You're missing 2 items. Baby Bladder. Johnny Game Show, more like Johnny P Show, am I right? Got him. I wish Johnny was here to hear that sick burn. Wait, so the grip ring was in Dr. Left's house. Yep, and we've already seen all of Castor. There was nothing in Castor, as far as I remember. Oh, I'd play Minish Cap X0 mission. SMCR 3.
I feel like out of all of the ZSR commentators, I think I win the award for most time, highest average time of having to step away from commentary.
I'm gonna say yes, because I don't step away from commentary much. I'm gonna say that, even though I do every now and again.
I just constantly disappear.
Johnny is like a shadow in the night.
Sometimes I don't even say that I'm leaving, I just walk away. And then I come back and I'm like, yeah, I've been watching. But it's usually when they're having a conversation. Like the other 2 commentators are having a conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I've seen you do that on Scrubs before.
And I'm like, I need water. And then I step away.
Just, oh, I'm out of here.
And I come back and they're still talking, and I'm like, good.
I mean, that punishment seed was like 7.5 hours ago, 7.5 hours long. This is less than 2.
No, this is a story of a girl.
This is a story about how my life got turned upside down.
No, that's 2 different songs.
I know it is. I don't know what reference you were making, so I was making my own.
She cried everyone around the whole world. It looks so sad in photographs.
Okay.
But I absolutely love her when she smiles. Anyways. She cried, he left Philly, what more can I say?
That's a 3rd song in the mix.
and then a hero comes. But I was doing the Mariah Carey hero. And not the Chad Kroger
I
hero.
should have seen that coming. I really should have seen that one coming.
They say that a hero can save us.
As he left Philly, what more can I say?
She cried. This is stupid.
It's a hit album.
It's our hit album.
24 tracks on this one album. Also, it's one track.
A mashup of 24 songs you don't want to listen to together. Eggs question mark? Yeah. People who watch this YouTube video, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we apologize.
We're very chat heavy people.
Did we not get this check earlier? We did not get this check earlier.
Interesting.
And it was a key.
I mean, you got the red warp, so I guess it works.
Oh, it works.
Chat is overrated. You're overrated. Also, I like how 3 bomb bags were locked behind the Velfall skinstone.
Yeah. Tom who Touch must have found the lantern with that sick burn.
Ooh.
See, we can make a Minish Cap relate. As a Stanzia comes in with the ultimate comeback.
Hard flex, but okay.
So nothing in Palace, which is
Big thonk.
No, we haven't seen Fountain. We're about to see it.
Thinks D.
Well, we might not because Luna's about to get the grip ring, but it would make sense to go do it.
I've never seen Thinks D before.
This can't be a Hendra seed with an item on George. I can agree. But usually that's because George is not required.
Oh, I love that. Thanks, D.
George already has an item. The Earth element, of course. How could we forget?
Har 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 har.
Hardy, hardy, har.
Surprised there's no down thrust techniques.
I don't know if TDH has down thrust.
Yes, he does.
Well, you wouldn't do it for the first phase anyway, I don't think.
I'd do it for the first phase.
Okay, normally you wouldn't do it for the first phase.
Oh, so I'm not normal?
Although TDH just going for regular clones, and here's for down thrust strats. Wait, we found the last Castikin stone in Fortress whilst we were watching George.
Yeah, it wasn't found. I saw it, I just thought we already saw that one.
Comms didn't notice because we were providing such great comedy.
We were arguing with each other.
That's comedy, right?
It's a form of comedy.
TDH has 1 heart.
I think they have a fairy though.
No fairy. Ooh. Jumped into the bubble. Why are you not grabbing fairies from the entrance? I know there's a fairy in the maze, but
I don't know, honestly.
yeah, we have dog food. Dog food was on chickens and resulted in nothing.
Also, thank you, Pup Time.
Who doesn't love some dog emotes?
Poppy is somewhere. I don't know where she is, but she is somewhere.
Yeah, dog food isn't on this tracker.
Well, it's because the wallets can potentially mean more. I haven't seen anything on a wallet in a very long time.
Yeah, something about 6-1 has just meant that wallets are like not as good as they
Are we sure those can still have something?
I got the image when TDH jumped into the energy ball, or like you see a freeze frame of that and then roundabout by yes, please. No, I'm trying to remember what the meme exactly is now because I always forget it. But it's like the for one that's like an arrow and it's like, wait, it is for JoJo reference? It's the no, it's yeah, it's the to be continued meme. As there is no Force Sword in Palace. Yep, that was down my microphone. You need to sing roundabout though. Ooh. I mean, that does kind of sum up this seed. It has been in and around the lake.
Is it bad that you did those first two notes and all I could think of?
I'm gonna say yes. Luna's gonna have to make a choice after getting Wind Tribe. I mean, you don't have the Ocarina, so you 100% do Palace. And then for Luna to potentially win this, TDH has until Luna finishes Palace. Luna has to finish Palace before TDH goes to Fountain.
Which I honestly don't think. I don't think Luna has enough time.
I don't know how much is open for TDH right now. Like, could go to Graveyard, which takes up a little bit of time, but I think this is a safe gone back to town. Well,
yeah, this is it.
Here's the fountain play, so both kinstones that Luna's missing are here, Zalza.
Watch the ocarina drop from Mazal. Not Mazal, Gordon. I forget his actual name.
Mazal is his actual name.
I thought Mazal was the dragon.
No, it's Georg.
No.
For one in Cave of Flames.
Georg is the fish. Gleerock. So I was right the first time.
No, you said Mazal or Gordon.
Yeah.
You didn't say Gleerock.
No, but I was talking about Mazal.
Yeah. That's what I told you.
But Mazal is Gordon.
Mazal is Gordon.
And I
Gleerock is Lava Lapras.
But I corrected myself saying that Mazal was Gordon. I corrected myself because I thought that they were different things. But they were in fact the same thing.
They
so
are in fact the same thing.
I corrected my incorrectness with a statement that is also equally correct.
What?
I corrected my correctedness with something that's also correct.
Much credit for saying the same thing twice.
If you don't understand, don't worry, neither do I. I don't have enough beer for that.
Yeah, neither do I. Needs more alcohol.
Look, just because I can't think, speak, or process information doesn't make me a bad commentator. It just makes me stupid.
Johnny, please. It's always a hoot commentating with you, Johnny.
Why? Because I have a mental breakdown every time. Every time I do commentary, I have a miniature identity crisis.
It's just very relaxed.
It's a very relaxed identity crisis.
I mean, I'm gonna apologize in advance to the runners if they watch this one back, but...
Oh no, I'm gonna apologize as soon as they come in here. Because, dear God.
Yeah, apart from everything being in town, this seed hasn't exactly been, like, the most exciting, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just been a normal go through the motions sort of seed.
If the Four Sword is in Wind Ruins, then GG's, I guess.
I think the Four Sword has to be here or Fortress at this point, right? Trying to think of anywhere else.
I mean, it could be on Yulari. Or Library, I mean.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, neither.
It could be on DH. It could be in DHC. We have gone a bit nuts, but we hope you have all enjoyed this wild ride.
And if you didn't enjoy it, I apologize, and I hope that you have muted the stream.
Wait, if you apologize and you hope they've muted, they wouldn't have heard your apology.
I know, but at least it's out there.
If you go back to the VOD, you will find out that Johnny did in fact apologize.
Well, thank you, Stunt. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Because to be honest, I don't know where I am.
I would imagine you're at home.
No, nope. Guess again. No, kidding.
Surprise!
I'm at your home, Sean.
Uh-oh.
Turn around.
But there's a wall there. Oh my god!
I just come out of like a painting, like in. Oh, there's the ocarina.
That's the ocarina.
Just come out of a painting, like in A Link Between Worlds.
Oh no. As there's the last bottle.
But bottle percent! Dark Horse, no! Oh wait, he only has 2. Oh no, he has 3. Does he have 3?
No, he only has 2. Will not pick up the 3rd one. And there's the big key, so...
I'm very conflicted.
And roll attack.
Imagine not doing Yulari immediately. I mean, Dark Horse is going straight for the boss.
Well, to be fair, TDH hasn't gotten the book from Juliet's house.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, TDH never picked that up, so... And is just gonna go beat Mazal. Statistically, the fastest way of doing it, if there's a 4-sword here, but I would expect another dip in straight after.
Well, I usually beat Mazal, do the Minish checks, and then we're back.
I genuinely can't say what I normally do because I genuinely never normally do the same thing.
Well,
I have caused audible confusions at iBot multiple times this tournament. It really is not special, you are correct. These remote bomb strats are very nice.
yeah. It's a good thing we're not on Oko.
I think Myth and iBot have been deliberately winding each other up when the other is on comms. I would not be surprised. Boom.
Well,
Skipping out on the heart refill, which is
Monka, but okay.
yeah. Oh, they haven't been deliberately winding each other up.
Oh, Beanstalk. I was like, what? Hello?
Yeah, just more for funsies rather than anything. Do 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 do. I remember someone deliberately doing King first, knowing Myth was on comms. I can believe that. We did. In fact, don't think it was Luna who did it, but someone was in a voice call with us when there was like me, Luna, Myth, and a bunch of scrubs, and we're playing a seed and did that exact thing. I think it was Goldfish actually.
What was that piano and where did it come from?
Piano. What piano? Piano.
What do you mean, what piano?
What piano?
I heard a dum.
Oh no, that was my mic stand.
Oh.
I was readjusting the mic stand.
I thought someone hit a piano note and it rang through the...
No. So is for Four Sword just going to be chilling here?
Probably not.
The Four Sword is
Hold on.
no, it's here.
Not. I told you it wasn't. It's on the left side.
This is for left side.
No, it's on the other left side. You know what I mean?
You mean the left side of the center?
Yeah. The other left side.
But it's like other left, isn't that right?
No. The other left side.
Just go your left. Just go the left.
You can go your own way. Go your own way. Isn't the other left a British thing? I don't
Is
know.
it?
I'm not British.
I am British and I'm not sure I know if it is. It sounds silly enough that it probably is.
Wow.
New. Not doing back of fortress.
Save's coming.
Safe's coming what?
Things.
Magical boomerang.
I mean, we saw that, but...
But second time.
I think they both got the boomerangs in different orders.
I believe you're correct, yeah. Getting a library check.
We stand library.
Library gives us a faster split gauge.
We're splitting upon your wildest dreams.
So we have Yulari, Fortress,
And DHC.
a DHC. And the Flipper's Cave. Where you get them in vanilla.
Oh, yeah.
We have seen all three books. The one that TDH doesn't have is the one at Juliet's house.
Which who knows how long that's gonna be. The vanilla book.
A history of vanilla.
Well, Here we are. I don't know what to say right now.
Yep, no,
We've seen things.
we've seen these checks, unfortunately.
I usually go off on tangents, but I don't have a tangent.
Do you have a sine or a cosine?
No. I was trying to think of what the other three were called, but I can't remember it.
It's sine, cosine, and tangent.
No, but there's the inverted three.
Isn't that just sine x, cosine?
No, there's arctangent. No, that's not even... Is that it?
Negative sine.
I don't think that's what I'm thinking of.
I know. Yeah, it is arc. It is arc.
It is arc?
Yeah, it's arc. It's arc, sine, arc, cosine, arc, tangent.
But to be fair, I'm also a music major. Well, I'm going to be a music major.
Is that why you always sound quite happy?
Is that why
'Cause
I
you-
always sound quite happy?
Because you're a music major and not a music minor.
I do have the power to disconnect you.
Wait, what? How do you have the power to disconnect me?
Because it's the same permissions as the Ooter Discord.
Yeah, I thought that was a good one.
It was good, but I just sat there and I was just like, how do I sat there and I was like, can I disconnect him? Because that'd be really funny if I could. I think I'm gonna have to mute comms. It might be for the best, Oxy.
Yeah, it might actually be.
For your mental state and ours. But the thing is,
Hey,
you can actually minor in music, which is... It's just a thing you can do. And you know for a fact... Oh, there it
You
is.
like
Wow.
my sword!
Oh my god.
Yalari Force Sword!
No.
Oh
It
god!
finally happened. It finally happened.
This goes back straight back my first ever seed that I played. With people. The first weekly that I played was Four Sword on Yulari. It took me like 4 to 5 hours. And I got so confused at the start of it, I said, oh, I'm gonna kill Vati for that 4 sword placement. Oh no, sorry, I'm gonna now it's time to go kill Yulari is what I said. So we need a quick bet because that kind of caught us off guard. Which check in DHC will have our big key today?
Oh yeah, we gotta open that bet. Y'all got like... Ricky, you got like 50 seconds to open that bet.
Damn it! I bet 4 and someone else had already bet 4.
Well, I bet too, so it's okay.
I have been sniped.
Bert, your bet didn't go through because you put a space.
Yeah, no space. But there are 9 checks, so it's a number from 1 to 9. You will have until TDH opens the first check.
I
So,
laughed.
So this was actually quite a tame Hendra seed. I think Nori did do some blessing of the seed. Nullified the evil that Hendrus constructs.
Interesting choice doing the king skip.
And that is check number 1.
Because that is check number 1. Anyone who bet check number 1, you're a fool! No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa!
Just gets randomly angry. I scared VXR.
I think VXR bet number 1, that's why.
Did VXR actually bet number 1?
Oxydude bet number 1 after betting number 7. Oh no, VXR bet 7. You just
nobody actually bet 1.
No one believed in the ultimate.
Well, clearly they shouldn't have. I mean, my bet's number 2, so.
Mine was like 4.
I don't have a sub right now either.
I got gifted one from Nori.
That's sweet.
Pretty poogas.
Did you just say poogers?
I did. Check number 2 has for map.
No! Anyways.
So dramatic.
I went from 8 to, I went from 8 to 0 real quick. No. Anyways.
No. I am literally crying.
I have too many emotions for one human being. Like, I feel like my commentary goes through every emotional state. You get the full experience with me.
So does that mean I need to start calling you Johnny Game Show Experience?
No, please don't. That's my name already can't fit.
That'll be your name for the next tournament, just in case they decide to make for font smaller. You're like, haha, I still won't fit.
Just add extra numbers. But guys, I got a call from Scam Likely.
Scam Likely?
Yeah.
Doof, 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 doof. You don't have to. It was me all along. I am Scam Likely.
They left a voicemail.
Oh.
I can't wait to listen to this off stream. Because I don't know what this is, so I'm not gonna...
Doggo mad. The dog did not approve of the scam call.
Anyways.
There it is. Check number 3. Nice and simple.
I don't know who bet check 3, but it's somebody.
Someone did maybe bet check 3. Drunk Stoat. You have won today's bet. You win the pride of winning the bet.
And if you think hard enough, that's it.
If you think hard enough.
I couldn't think of anything clever.
I love this Dinge Charm strat here.
I thought of something, but I also didn't say anything because I didn't want to say it out loud because you would get mad at me.
Oh no! Now I know what. Now I want to know what it is.
No, I'm LTM you.
Oh no! I literally just received a DM from someone else at the same time. I thought that was you. Oh no!
You know she still has that somewhere.
Yep. Yep. Anyway, Varty won. TDH getting ready to use for Pot of Greed. Now bottles a fairy.
For emergencies.
I use Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. Was it 3 cards? I think it's 2 cards.
I wouldn't know. It's 2 cards, according to Vistantia.
2 cards have been drawn, and now we're on phase 2.
Draw 2 cards.
Let's see how Varty 2 RNG is today.
It's time to face Varty 2.
Varty 2. Oh, there we go.
Silly Varty. Tricks are for kids.
Trick or treat. I'll take trick.
The trick is I steal your wallet. That's not a trick. No, but it's your money.
No, but it is my treat. Trick or bear? What about that very popular Eddie Izzard skit? Cake or death?
Oh,
I'll have the cake, please. I'm sorry, we're all out of cake. Well, I'll have the chicken.
Well, dude, it's like the one thing. What is it? What would you like to drink? We have milk, orange juice, apple juice, spiders, Coca-Cola, spiders. Alright, spiders. Wait, what? No, it's too late. She was already pouring him a brimming glass of spiders.
As Luna picks up the ocarina, TDH is on V3. I believe we'll be getting the runners in for an interview after this.
Possibly, I don't know.
I'm sure they may have things to say about the seed.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Do 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 do. 1 3/4 hearts.
They have a fairy.
Yeah.
This time they actually have the fairy, not like when I said that they had one at Georg and then they died and I looked like a
Yeah.
fool.
Incorrect commentary. But, you know, pretty simple. Varty 3 is pretty easy to do if you can manipulate this part of
Essentially,
it.
if you do it perfect on the first try, then it's good. But if you mess up once, you're kind of...
Yeah,
It gets annoying.
And here's number 2, and then one more. Get ready for your GGs in the chat. As TDH will be your number 3 seed. And there's the GG.
Going up against your boy Nesman.
Yeah, so Nesma versus TDH, a rematch of round 1, that was. And then the other side of the bracket will be Goldfish versus LunaStik.
Oh, there they are. Hello.
Welcome in, GG's.
GG's.
That was a thing.
So any thoughts on the seed?
I'm pretty sure you guys had a great laugh when I just stopped at Rem for like 10 seconds. I'm like, I was just there.
Yeah. It was quite funny how you were like, oh, I'm gonna go do graveyard. Okay, I can't do graveyard. Well, I'm going back to graveyard now.
I know. What was it? I apologize for our commentary. I kind of went crazy. But I usually do, so that's okay.
I mean, I had a strong feeling that I feel like I did the seed pretty well for the most part. Then just lost, and then I just gambled Palace over Fortress.
Well,
I mean, you still had to do both.
Yeah.
I can tell you what the main difference was. And that's that DarkHorse did the Minish checks in town immediately, and they had Red Sword about 30 minutes before you got your Red Sword.
Yeah.
And so that was pretty much...
Yeah, I was treating the seed mostly as practice because it didn't ultimately matter whether I won or lost.
Uh-huh.
So I'm pretty sure that you guys were having fun when I tried to do Bo Simon.
Yeah, that was a very interesting start.
I didn't get to commentate on that because I had a call that happened at like the very beginning. Like I immediately got called out for a call.
Like there was literally about 10 seconds between the race start and the phone call, so I was just like solo comming the first like 15 minutes.
I was just like,
I think the best part was whilst you were doing Bo Simon, TDH found 2 swords.
Yeah, over the course of you doing Simon.
I mean, I think the worst part about it is I think I actually saved time overall with that town Minish because I did it after getting Kane. But the real issue that I had was backtracking to Krenel because I lost my shield in Light Cave.
Yeah, and then DarkHorse got to do all of Droplets on the first go around, and you did, etc.
Yeah.
Well, the Droplets go around isn't a huge issue. but that was another thing that happened. I finished Droplet. I did the. Sorry. But yeah, I know that I had done Droplets, and right after I did Droplets, once again, I go down to do Minish Flippers, and there's my Power Bracelets, and I'm going back to Droplets to get my Blue Sword. It just kept happening this seed.
Yeah, that was happening for you, but especially in that early game, TDH, you were finding everything like pretty much on like route. Like you got the green sword really early, which led straight to a red sword, and then you went over towards Droplets, found the lantern on the freestanding item up at the top, which just allowed you to beat Octo at like 30 minutes in.
That was a nice lantern.
Yeah.
The mitts are nice too, because you just get them right before the digging caves.
It was just nice.
Yeah, the seed as a whole was really quite nice.
I think the only bad thing about it was that Force Sword. Even that wasn't that bad.
I mean, there were definitely, and I struggled a lot with a lot of things because, like, I hadn't had to do Juliet in forever. I forgot how to enter Juliet house. Spent like 5 minutes trying to figure it out.
I mean, practice is practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming at this point you've been told the Force Sword was on Yulari, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was either on Green Shoe, because the basement chest I knew had to be Vanilla Big Key at that point, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was locked behind Fortress.
Yeah, no, but between the two of you, we saw all 6 dungeons.
Yeah.
TDH just didn't do Graveyard.
So, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a bad seed. I just felt like there were a lot of instances for the way that I routed. I just kept getting pulled back to places I had just completed, and it was really annoying.
Yeah.
If I had gambled Fortress and hadn't gone back to get the blue sword, I probably could have made up an easy 10-15 minutes there. Because I was debating whether or not I actually wanted to go back for the blue sword or wait until I got Ocarina. And if I had decided to wait until I had Ocarina, I would have definitely gone to Fortress and that a lot earlier to get that. So,
Yeah. I think
So I
the
just-
key. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, so mostly I just had 2 gambles that didn't pay off for me.
Yeah, it happens. It's randomizer.
Yep.
It's rough when it does happen, but it happens.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I had 1 gamble that did pay off because I dipped Deepwood so early and got that Kinstone piece that I'm pretty sure Dark Horse kept away from for quite a while.
Deepwood, pretty much right after droplets.
it was about 40-45 minutes in. Because I think you got the Gust Jar from Western, and then just went into Deepwood and full cleared it.
Yeah. All in all, I thought it was a pretty good match. It was just an unfortunate part at the beginning that kind of set you back quite a ways.
Yeah.
Mhm. I think the key question that we need to ask, and this one goes straight to you, TDH, and this is for Tuberman's sake. Why did you keep ignoring the Jabbernet?
Oh my god.
We wanted for meme.
It's not November yet. You should have gotten it.
I don't have anything to say. I don't want to know.
Where was the nut again? Because I know I got it before I got
Val
the...
Falls?
Yeah, it was
Veil
Veil
Falls.
Falls.
Okay.
Yeah, I saved Scum and Veil Falls, so I didn't pick it up, and then I went back and still didn't pick it up.
I was literally so upset.
And I think the only other question I've got to ask, and to you both, is obviously now that you two have had the tiebreaker, you'll know that TDH, you're setting up a rematch with Nesman from round 1, and Luna, you're setting up a rematch with Goldfish from round 5. Do you think you can? I think you both lost those matches. I might be wrong. I do apologize if I am. But
Well,
do
yeah,
you think you can
well-
prevail and meet each other again in the final?
We know that Luna lost because Goldfish is 0-5.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Nesmond's one
sorry,
loss was
I've
to
been-
me, so Dark Horse had his one loss to Nesmond.
But yeah.
But yeah, I mean, all that I have to do is win, and I'm guaranteed a rematch in the finals too. I face everybody in the top 4 now.
But you have to win twice.
Yeah, I think I at least have a good chance of getting there.
I
So
honestly think any one of you 4 could win this whole thing.
Definitely.
I mean, yeah, I've already done far better than I ever imagined, and so yeah, I feel like I am a contender now. When I really did it at the beginning.
Well, it all comes down to this: semifinals to finals. It's crazy. All right, I'm out of things.
All right.
Same here.
All right, sounds good. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up then. I want to thank our runners, LunaStik and ThyDarkHorse, for the awesome race. Thank you to our commentators, Johnny Game Show 56 and SDG Sean. And thank you to our tractors, Candy Crystal and Tomatok, for tracking for us. Awesome job, everybody. I hope you all had a good time watching. Right now, we're going to go ahead and raid Francois Hoppy. I can't say ours for the life of me. He's doing a Minish Cap Randall run right now, so we're going to go raid him. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.